Hello, I'm Yohei, the principal of Torazo Nihongo Online School. Today, I'd like to talk about Gagigugego. These sounds Gagigugego are represented by only one character each in Japanese writing. But actually, there are two types of pronunciation for them. Most Japanese people don't notice this. Okay? There are soft sounds Gagigugego and hard sounds Gagigugego. Okay, today I'll focus on ga. For Japanese words that start with ga, 100% of the time the ga will be hard sound as far as I've researched. However, when ga appears in the second position or later in a word, it's usually pronounced with a soft sound, or sometimes either pronunciation is fine. Okay. Up to this point, my students haven't had any problems with the pronunciation. However, when ga is used as a particle, many of my students start struggling with pronouncing it. I used to think that when ga is a particle, it should be a soft sound, unless you want to emphasize the subject. But recently, a YouTuber I respect said that people from Eastern Japan tend to use the soft ga for particles, while people from Western Japan often use the hard ga. I had no idea about this, so I was quite surprised. But still I recommend using the soft ga when it's a particle because it allows students to read more smoothly. Okay, let's practice by comparing the two sounds. Okay, hard sound. これが好きです。これが好きです。If you try saying it faster, これが好きです。これが好きです。I think it's a bit hard to pronounce it. If you pronounce it with a soft sound, これが好きです。これが好きです。Even it's easier to say. 日本語がわかりません。テニスが上手です。How was it? If you learn things like this from the beginning, it will change how quickly your speaking ability improves. はい。じゃあ勉強頑張ってください。バイバイ。When learning Japanese, there are many helpful tips like the ones I shared today that are useful to know from the beginning. I've compiled these key points into the book that I've published on Kindle. This book is structured around beginner textbooks, particularly みんなの日本語, and is packed with hints to help you learn more efficiently. I've included the link in the description below, so if you are interested, please feel free to check it out.